but I know what you're talking about.
Come on, Greg. Let's hear it.
Chocolate rain. Chocolate
I gotta
rain.
start my recording. Hold on.
Oh, I already got it. We're good. That's going on YouTube.
Hey Ben, did you get the mic set up?
I have it, but I don't have any cord that works for it.
That's what I knew. I knew I'd forgot to pack something. Damn it.
It's fine.
Sorry.
I have to order one because I looked everywhere in town here, and obviously our small town dumb stores don't carry anything like that.
It's actually an old phone cord. So if you have like an old style phone or like
I have like a whole drawer of old ass cords, and I went through it, and I have everything but that. I was just like, God damn it! And of course, our Walmart would carry it, but of course they don't have any because our Walmart is just a fucking shit show at all times.
If it ain't porn or meth, we ain't got it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's cool. We have entirely too high of a population and not enough like people willing to work like low paying jobs like Walmart. So Walmart, everything is out of stock like all the time.
Yeah, it's like that everywhere.
It's a fucking nightmare. I hate it. All right, well, everyone, welcome back to Roll Top Realms Kids on Bikes. It's been a little bit. Schedules are, as always, we're adults and it's difficult.
You're an adult.
Yeah, you might be an
Every
adult,
time
but
seems to be a hard commodity to come by. Even when scheduled. But yeah, everybody remember where we left off last time? Fancy partying homeless man at the bowling alley.
Milton was following the Draculas outside.
Yeah. And
Because he thought everybody else was still going.
You guys freaked him out, and he proceeded to back away and through a little side door. And that's where we left off. He's now left the door ajar conveniently for you guys to follow.
Sweet. I love when they leave the door open for us.
Figuratively and literally. So, does everybody remember where they were at?
More or less.
I remember where I was.
I had gone to get Milton out of the trunk.
No, I was already back in the place, and we were chasing after him. Go out the back door, and you guys stopped for some reason, but I kept pursuing.
Okay. Oh yeah, because somebody had stopped Juniper or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I had convinced them that was her dad, and we're following after him. Okay. So I guess if Milton's continuing, after talking to this, being stopped by this local adult, I'll just scoop Junie up and head out towards after Milton.
Okay. Like I said, it's like a typical bowling alley, so half the building is lanes, and then there's a little area, and you guys are basically just heading back to the back area. There's no back door to the building, but there's a door that leads downstairs that says employees only.
Oh, okay.
And it is slightly ajar, and you don't see the fancy dressed man, which I can pull up again to remind everyone.
Was there a picture?
Yes.
Yeah.
At one point.
One that's going to get us in trouble.
Why are you not pulling up?
Oh, I see. I don't remember that.
Did it pop up?
Yes.
No, but I pulled it up.
Yeah,
it's
it
in
popped
my
up.
inventory.
Okay. Yep.
Oh yeah, I remember this AI kid.
He's not AI.
That is definitely AI. Look at her eyes. Look at what is this finger thing?
Oh, the
holding
kid.
up?
Juniper? Yeah. She's...
Oh, yeah, Juniper.
What is wrong with his finger? What is this weird thing just below her chin?
Come
She's
play
got
with
potato
us,
fingers, okay?
Johnny.
She's got
Come
potato
play with
fingers.
us. Red rum. Red rum. I haven't seen that movie in a while.
Mm,
It's been a while.
that's a good movie. It's a good movie.
Shut up, boy. You want to get sued?
It's less than 30 seconds. We're good, right?
It's the shooting.
We have to stop now, though. Otherwise, they'll
Stop
people
what?
will
I don't know what
post
you're
the
talking about. No one's
video.
gonna see this.
Yeah, no one's gonna see this.
No one's gonna see this.
All right, what are you guys doing?
I was checking my character sheet to see if I had a flashlight on here. I do have a flashlight.
You guys all should have.
Yeah, we all have flashlights.
Okay.
Except Mike. He's got a flashlight.
He's got the flashlight.
Hey, that might come in handy.
Could.
Handy.
Yeah.
Keyword.
That's the
Damn
key
it,
word.
I didn't even catch that one. That's good.
Sorry.
Casey's the smart one.
That's right.
He's a nerd.
You should
Alright.
play one in a game.
I'm not smart enough to do that.
It's a struggle.
Yeah, it'd be a real struggle.
Every day.
Okay, well, I before going down there, I do get out my flashlight, and I asked Juniper, all right, Juniper, is there anything I need to know that you could tell me about your friends that I can, maybe use to help talk to him?
Your voice.
Yeah, he likes voices.
He likes
He likes. How do I put that?
Blood.
Yeah.
blood of virgins.
Yeah,
The blood of the virgin.
Nothing
he's
better than
he's never been super nice to me, but he does really like parties and talking to people.
You said he's never been super. I thought you were going to say he's never been circumcised.
He's
Oh my
never been
God.
circumcised.
Oh god.
Intimate knowledge of a 5-year-old.
Oh jeez.
She's 11.
Oh, my mistake.
She's not, I think she's like 8, actually.
It changes every time.
Every
That's
time.
You just see her shifting between age every time Ben says it.
Yep.
That sounds about right.
Okay.
All right, so Milton busts through the side door. What's he see?
A dark set of
Bust-
stairs.
Like, what do you mean bust through it?
I mean, it's a jar, right? So
Yeah.
he kind of
No, it's a door.
slides
He
on.
opens it.
He kicks it down.
He sees a staircase proceeding downward, like a concrete staircase proceeding down, and it's dark down below. There is a light switch to your side.
Guys, are you down here? And I'll flick the light switch on.
Okay. Very 80s style. The lights fluorescently kind of slowly flicker on, blinking, and then, I mean, they're not very bright. And what you can see at the bottom, it appears like a kind of dank, dusty storage area, basically. Like, you can see some boxes and other bowling alley stuff, like, boxes of, like paper plates and plastic silverware, that kind of stuff.
Aren't we all at the top of the stairs?
Well, you guys are all in the bowling alley still.
I would say by this point, yes, you guys have made it to the stairs.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we were all following him in the crowd.
Last I remember is me specifically saying, since everyone had stopped, Milton still thinks that they're going for the door, and he keeps going. That's all. That's what I remember specifically saying. So, but you guys can get to the door while I'm hesitantly taking like the first couple steps.
Sure.
As you guys are proceeding, Juniper kind of tugs on what's everybody's fucking on Billy's sleeve, and she points over to one of the tables at the bowling alley that has a bunch of like beers and drinks on it, and she goes, "He likes that kind of stuff."
I'll grab some beers.
You're
For
gonna
all
just
the-
go
for
up
all the
to
Draculas?
go up to a busy table and just take the beers off there.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I look
Okay.
old enough.
I'm gonna need you to roll for that. Probably a what would we call that?
Big balls.
Charm? Is that what you're trying to do, or are you like how are you trying to take these beers off the table?
Well, are there do I see any that are like maybe on the table that people aren't paying attention to? I kind of want to just like sneak one or two.
Oh, you want to be sneaky about it?
Yeah.
Roll me brains then to kind of,
Come on.
or I guess maybe flight because if you're being kind of like
Yeah, I
trying
mean,
to grab them quickly without anyone seeing.
I'm not really being smart. I'm trying to be more like I fit in. I'm trying to,
Confident.
yeah, like I'm trying to like I got balls that I'm trying to
Okay.
try to.
That would be charm.
Charm.
That'd be a charm then. And you can use, like I said, any of your boosts that you might have. Adversary tokens.
Adversity.
Nope, they're adversary tokens because that's what I'm going to say every time.
What does adversity token do again? That just adds one.
It just gives you a +1 to whatever you're rolling.
Okay, so do I uncheck one if I want to use one?
Yeah.
Or do I? Okay. I'll use an adversity.
Okay.
And then you said charm.
Yep.
My stuff's being kind of slow here, so give me.
It's gonna pop up a little window. It might be hidden,
Yeah.
like a really small little tooltip window.
It didn't
Yeah.
show that I rolled, did it?
Nope.
No.
Look for that little window.
Oh, no. We're good. It's good. I see it.
There you go.
3.
Good roll.
So-
Way to go.
So that is a not bad failure.
It's not bad. It's not bad. You didn't pass, but it's not bad.
And like I said, the mechanics for this, I'm supposed to kind of have you guys narrate it with me. So in the event of like a not so bad failure,
What if I like say that I was a little less cocky and confident than I thought, and I was kind of shaking and bumped into someone and spilled it on someone?
There
I
you
was
go.
gonna say as you go to take the drink, one of the guys they're backing up, high-fiving, and he kind of bumps into you, and you spill the drink a little bit, and he turns around, looks down at you.
And I said, "Hey man, you spilled my beer."
He goes, "Your beer? Kid, you old enough to be drinking beer?"
Hell yeah, about as old as your mama.
All right, go ahead and roll me another charm.
Before he punches you in the face.
Well, then it'll be on him. Well, I guess I'm gonna say he didn't hit an underage kid because I'm 19.
Here comes the first character death.
11. Hell yeah.
All right, so in his inebriated state, he kind of looks at you and goes, get out of here, kid," and just kind of goes back to what he's doing. Doesn't really realize that that's his beer that you took.
Hell yeah.
But now you only have about half a glass of beer because you spilled it,
I mean, better than none or getting my ass kicked.
right?
Then I'm gonna try.
Your
And,
ass kicked.
You can try to what?
I'm gonna try and take them down there since
Yeah.
Juniper said that he likes them. So see if we can kind of coax him out with that.
Okay.
Here, Dracula, Dracula, Dracula.
Here, drink some beer, not some blood.
All right, what's everybody else doing?
Billy
in
is
between
just.
the other two guys, and lead the way.
I thought Billy was watching AJ stealing this beer. His mouth is just like just open. Like, I can't believe that worked. And then he shakes his head. Yeah, okay, all right. And then continuing down or over towards. I guess that would be about the time we catch up with Milton, who backs up between us for protection. So we go down there. We see aisles of musty storage. You said with like
like I said,
bowling alley stuff.
It's just like a plain concrete staircase. Walls are painted the same as upstairs. There's nothing, like no decoration. It's just a straight stairs down. It's basically just like it's the basement underneath the bowling alley, but it's used for storage.
I can't remember if Juniper already gave us the name of her friend. Did she already?
No.
Did she tell us?
No.
I don't think any of them had names.
No, they didn't have names. She just gave a kind of a vague description of what they look like. Like I said, she doesn't flat out say vampire, but like I said, you guys being nerds from the 80s, from her description, you would kind of infer vampire.
Okay. Maybe I'll lead the. It's not dark in there, right? So I don't.
No, the lights are. It's not well lit. Like I said, the lighting. Think of like 80s shitty fluorescent basement.
Yeah.
There isn't a ton of lights. Just enough kind of in like the walkways, and then there's storage boxes all over, lots of dark corners to hide in, and all that.
Okay.
It's dusty. It's not dirty and filthy, but it's not something they clean. They just use it to store. Stuff.
Gotcha. Okay, I guess I'll walk in slowly with Juniper by my side. Sir, I'm sorry. We didn't mean to interrupt your fun or anything.
We got something to show you in the trunk.
Yeah, if you want, we have another party. We can take it to a better party, another party.
But you have to ride in the trunk.
Milton, shut up about the trunk.
A trunk is the best seat in a car.
I know. I rode there and laid in it for a while. It's pretty comfy.
I'm gonna light up a cigarette, pull my cigarettes out too. Like, hey man, if you want to party, you can come party with us.
Really small space. I'm gonna take out my inhaler.
You guys
it was
don't
the
hear
80s. Smoking in public indoors was socially acceptable in the 80s.
Oh yeah.
That upstairs is just chock full of smoke.
In the 90s at that.
Yeah.
For a bit.
Like I said, you guys don't hear a response, but you do hear movement coming from your right hand side, kind of in the back, one of the little aisles.
Yeah, Mr. Dracula, I'm one of you guys.
Sounds like something moving against like a box.
I slowly and dramatically turn towards that direction.
Okay.
I
Initially,
quickly
you don't
and
see
undramatically.
in your flashlight light.
Yeah, I'm here to shake you
But
down.
it's, like I said, there's like just plain Jane like metal shelving with boxes from like the food section of the. Cause this is like you can get pizza and stuff in the bowling alley. There's for food, so there's like what they call freight boxes and other bowling alley shit. Probably some balls.
Balls.
Some lane wax.
Mm.
I don't know.
Wax and balls.
I've never worked at one, so
Wax for your balls.
yeah.
All right.
No, it's Greg. It's wax for the wood.
Wood
for the balls.
Wax for your wood.
Yep.
All right. I guess I'll head over there slowly. Oh, jeez. Uh-oh.
Ooh, the light goes out.
Yeah, that was weird. Did your screen go black too just now?
Just yours.
No.
Just yours.
Oh. Okay. Well, that's fantastic. That's a great sign.
It was for dramatic effect.
Are you scared now?
Whatever you do, don't turn around.
I thought my
Alright, don't look behind you.
Who's behind you?
It's a Dracula.
It's one of those Draculas.
One of those Draculas. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Alright, what's everyone else doing while he's moving down this little corridor following the noise?
Well, just so you know, Draculas can turn into animals. So it could be like a bat or a rat. Or it could be a wolf. They've turned into wolves down in places.
I'm gonna start looking for a wolf. Because obviously the smart guy knows what he's talking about.
Roll for wolf.
Okay. Is that I don't see the stat on there that says wolf. So.
Oh, that's you gotta look underneath
Oh.
charm.
Oh, there it is.
It's there in there somewhere. Oh, there it is. I got a 17.
Okay, so as you proceed down the corridor,
17 wolves.
You hear the noise again coming from further ahead of you, and you can see a large cardboard box, kind of on the bottom shelf where there's no shelf itself, just kind of underneath the shelf, and it seems kind of moved out a little bit from where all the other ones are.
I'm gonna point my flashlight at the bit that looks more pushed out and motion for one of the other guys to move the box.
I could try to move the box. I'll give it a try.
Okay. I mean, it's just a cardboard box, so
Oh, it's just a cardboard
yeah,
box.
you don't have to roll for it. If you can't move a cardboard box, then
Let
It's
me
not-
in there.
You've got other
It's
problems.
not full of anything.
I mean, probably like styrofoam cups.
Oh, jeez.
Those are really
As
heavy.
you move the box, you hear a loud squeaking noise, and a rat comes darting out past your feet,
He
startling
wants
you.
to suck her blood.
God damn it, Milton.
I'm serious. It's probably him. Capture it.
You
We'll
capped.
catch it.
Let's go then.
Catch it.
I'm going to dive for it.
Okay. Go ahead and roll me flight.
I will
Try and
also
quickly-
try that.
Quickly grab it as it darts past you guys.
23 for me. Billy.
You were, as a team, you were able to grab this little rat. As you pick it up, it bites into your hand.
Son of a bitch, you're turning into a vampire. I throw it.
That might make it cooler.
And as it bites you, you guys hear Juniper peep up and go, "Hey, friend!" And you all turn around, and standing silhouetted with the light is the vampire blocking the corridor.
Where I threw the rat?
Yep.
Oh.
Son of a bitch.
The rat lands at its feet and
You're
scurries away.
Oh, damn it. See, I knew it wasn't the
Oh,
damn
yeah.
vampire.
I
I'd
try
faint.
I try and offer him the beer.
Well, go ahead and try and offer him the beer.
Milton faints.
Here's the beer.
JR from the beer.
He slowly walks forward, takes the
God.
beer out of your hand, and just pounds it.
I'll try and offer him a smoke now. This goes good with a beer.
Oh yeah.
He looks at you all, and in a awesome Dracula voice that I can't do,
I'm here to suck your blood.
What?
he asks, "Why are you following me?"
It's less following, more following after. We're helping out Juniper.
And he kind of scoffs. He goes, "Ah, the child. This child knows nothing of this world.
What do you know of this world?
I know what I've learned so far. I love this world. It's lavish parties, fine spirits, its hedonistic lifestyle. I could get used to this world."
He seems
What's
cool
your
to
name?
me.
What's your name, sir?
My name?
Yes, sir.
I have no name.
You gotta have a name. Everybody has a name.
You guys can call me
Count. Count.
Count
I,
Chocolate?
I don't know. I don't know if I can use.
God Tempest.
I don't know if I can use the name that I was going to use.
Something
No, I'm thinking about it.
Chocula?
You guys can call me Jackie.
Jackie Daytona?
Jackie Daytona.
Jackie Daytona. Okay,
Is he wearing normal human pants?
He's not currently dressed like a normal human. It's from What We Do in the Shadows,
Oh,
which if you
yeah,
haven't
sure.
watched, you need to fucking watch. It's fucking great.
Okay, I've seen the movie.
Yeah, the movie's good.
If you
too.
like the movie, you'll like the series.
Okay.
It's different
well,
characters, but it's phenomenal.
Billy will ask. Yeah, I could see that, Mr. Jackie. You got a good solid point there. Probably a lot more to do outside than inside Juniper's house. Was there a reason why Juniper was keeping you in the house?
I do not know.
Juniper, why were you keeping this gentleman in the house?
I don't know.
Well, I mean, it sounds like, Mr. Jackie, are you going to be doing anything harmful to people?
What do you mean harmful?
Are you going to do anything against somebody's will? You going to kill anybody? You going to,
I would never.
are you going to turn anybody undead?
Undead? What is this?
When you die, but you don't really die, and you're allergic to the sun. Are you allergic to the sun?
He's asking if you suck blood.
Do you consume the blood of the living, sir?
EJ sucks other things, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, your mom's titties.
And he's okay with that. we offer this lovely virgin as tribute.
All right. Here's the real question. How did you guys get into that house?
I do not know.
It's a good question.
What do you
in the
mean
house.
you don't know? You just apparated there?
Poof.
I don't know. Last I remember, waking up in the house.
Did you wake up from a coffin?
A what?
A sarcophagus, a coffin.
Oh, a coffin.
Coffin.
Oh,
Yeah.
Children, you
I
guys
couldn't
bore me.
understand beyond-
You bore me with these questions.
I couldn't understand you with your Midwest accent.
What I do is no business of children. Now I must ask you guys to leave and stop following me. Leave me to this hedonistic. I really enjoy this.
All right.
What
I
do you
got
call it, a
you an
bowling alley.
idea. Mr. Tempest, Jackie, Daytona, whatever name you're going by. How would you feel if we threw a massive party at your house? Like the biggest party this town has ever seen.
What would I party with children for?
No, you're going to be partying with us. We're just the people setting up the party.
We're organizing, not attending.
We'll be the ushers, if you will.
I mean, I've never turned down a party before.
There are some stipulations, but you need to agree to it first before I give you the stipulations. Guys, I think he's into it. Do we have ourselves an accord?
Roll me a charm.
Don't fuck it up. Well,
Oh no, he fucked
Well.
it up. Oh, no, he did so bad.
well.
That's a 1. What dice were you rolling on that, Casey?
A D8.
Oh,
Yeah.
you got a 1 on an 8 on a D8. That's a
As you're
He rips out my
trying to
throat.
convince him of it, he places his thin but surprisingly strong hand on your shoulder, gives it a small
Ow,
squeeze,
ow,
gets
ow,
really
ow,
close to your
ow.
face and goes, "Send me an invitation. Until then, I recommend you guys leave.
But we need your other friends to have the party.
I have no other friends."
Your roommates then.
Ah,
What the hell?
Where'd you go?
What the hell?
Lost you.
Shit, Jason's gone.
Ah!
what they do is their business. It's no concern of mine.
But you're gonna miss such a great party. Okay. Ow, ow, ow.
He gives you a little tighter squeeze.
I think you just broke my collarbone. My clavicle snapped in half.
It's time to go, children.
Well, okay, you heard him, guys.
You're not gonna tell my mom, are you? I'm not supposed to be out on the weeknight.
Yeah, it's a weeknight. We better
Go home.
get back home to sleep. Yeah.
I try and pull out one of my nudie magazines, try and show it to him. Say, hey,
And there he is in the background of the picture.
we got a bunch more of these if you're interested. You come with us.
Okay, when you say come with us, are you talking about?
God damn it! Shut
Because that'd be really awkward.
He rips the magazine from your hands and says, "I prefer to come alone." And he
My
kind
son is Dracula.
of steps back to kind of like beckons you guys to leave the basement.
Well, I chalked that one up for a loss.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yes. Sorry, Junie. We're not going to be able to get this guy.
And
Unless we still throw the party and send him an invite.
Juniper kind of pipes up and goes, "But friend, you must return. Guys, we have to bring him back."
Well, how do you suggest we do that?
Well, won't the sun kill him anyway?
Okay.
If he's in the
turn around-
basement,
am I away from him?
No, I don't know. How are you?
Yes. I took a couple steps away. And this is the bravest Milton's ever been in his life. He's going to turn and very timidly go. Let's see if it does anything.
He
Give a
just
little
looks
finger cross.
down at you like confused on what you're doing.
Guys, I think it's working. Get him.
You stop.
don't think so, bud.
What about you got the garlic? Anybody got garlic? What can we do? Trip him. Attack.
Attack.
I don't want to fight a Dracula.
Well, here's the thing. I mean, yes, my collarbone's probably fractured, but all the other Dracula things aren't true with them so far, right?
Well,
I don't know.
and I lean into the guys and I try to like whisper so that Juniper doesn't hear us. How do we know that she's not holding them against their will?
We don't.
What if
Yeah.
what if she's the bad guy?
Well, then she can wrangle him back up. She's super strong.
Yeah.
Exactly. Let's
Juniper,
just go.
grab him.
I throw Juniper at him.
Okay.
Roll initiative. Let's go. Let's do this.
5 kids versus
I don't
Dracula.
I don't
Hell
want to
yeah.
fight this guy. I'd rather just throw Juniper at him and run.
Don't
I
have
have
to be
a
the
D- I have a
fastest.
20 in
Just
flight.
have to be faster than the slowest, which is the canonically 8-year-old.
I mean, I still got those homemade Molotov cocktails. I could throw one at them.
Oh my god, when we're trapped in here in the basement.
Yeah, like the whole place on
No.
fire.
Just burn the building down around him. That's a good idea. Fuck.
Yeah, do it.
You can't party if there's no bowling alley.
I mean, that is a fair point.
Sir Jackie, if you really like to party, a tiny ass Midwest town is not the place you want to be. Where you
Don't
want to
come
go,
so farther
go
away.
west. Go. You should just go to the West Coast, far
West-
away from here. Yep,
West
Los
Coast,
Angeles.
you say.
It's straight west.
And he
Can't
seems
miss
kind of interested now.
It's a great place for the homeless.
beaches, drugs, debauchery.
If you want all that,
Got
just
it.
go to AJ's house. His dad has
Archery.
it.
Yeah, I stole one of his syringes and just jabbed him full of heroin.
What was a popular '80s drug? Wasn't it Coke?
Cocaine,
80s was like cocaine and
acid.
what the hell are they called? No, it's it's oxy nowadays, but it was something different back then.
Oh, all the Coke you can handle.
Talking
They
about
got it, they got it there in
White
Los
magic
Angeles,
powder.
California, about 2,000 miles west. It's far away from here.
What was it? Oh, well,
Lude.
that's not good. Ludes?
lewd.
Yeah.
Ludes.
Yeah.
Quaalude?
Quaaludes.
Oh, okay.
Mike nailed it.
I know.
He's a local drug expert.
Know my drugs.
He probably got them from his dad.
Yep.
All right, so what are you guys doing?
I thought I threw Juniper at him.
Is that what you're doing?
I don't want to fight.
Sure
this
sounds
guy.
like it.
Look, guys. I think we should just let him be. I mean, he says he's not going to hurt anybody. Do you promise not to hurt anybody, sir? Because that's against the law.
What are promises to children?
Oh God.
Make no promises to you.
This guy is very prejudiced.
He really is.
You know what, Milton? You're right. He is, and I don't need to hang out with prejudiced people. I'll just go around telling everybody you're prejudiced, and no one will want to hang out with you, sir.
The local
I want
racist homeless person.
I want to try and pull out my lighter and like do my hairspray lighter trick and see if that scares him.
Okay, can you do? Oh man. All right.
Sir rolled just to back the fuck up.
Yeah.
Oh no.
It's called a flight.
Okay, I'm gonna.
You can run away.
Yeah.
Yeah. I see. He's AJ's pulling out his lighter and hairspray.
Nope.
Flight. 26 on flight. Oh yeah.
Jesus.
They're like, oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Howard.
Well.
Mhm.
Well.
Before anyone notices, you're at the top of the stairs.
Jason trip.
Probably tripped me going up.
You don't got to be faster than the vampire, just faster than your friend.
Yep.
I'm not going to roll because my flaw is clumsy, so I trip on Jason tripping.
So yeah, Jason, you trip.
Hey, don't forget to
Fall.
mark down your adversaries'
Yep.
adversities.
Get like
I'm
7
going
of
to
it.
try the flight. I'm going to try it.
Okay.
Yeah, 5. Not bad.
Yeah, you also stumble.
But I'm already in the car.
He's actually already a block away in the
Fucking
car.
gone.
I look back. I'm waiting. I'm like, where is everybody? What's happening inside the room?
They must be in the trunk as you drive off.
All right, Mike. You are hairspraying. So
Dracula's.
Hairspray.
roll me a fight.
I'm gonna use an adversity.
Use a
You
bunch.
should have a bonus to that.
Use a bunch.
For just being a
Teenager.
What did you say?
You have a +1 automatically because you're a teenager.
Yeah, +1 to brawn, +1 to fight for being a teenager.
So use an adversity token anyway that gives you a +2.
And you can use any of your strengths.
How do I use the strength? Or I just add another modifier?
Just describe
So
it.
You
Yeah.
guys ever
you have to
write
look at
down
his
what your
strength.
strengths are?
Okay, so I'm going to use my tough strength.
That. If you lose combat,
12.
add +3 to the negative number.
Yeah, you don't get a +1 for tough. They have things for them.
Oh, well then it's an 11.
Okay.
Oh, no, I'll leave it as a 12. I'll just use my last adversity.
Yeah.
Damn it, where'd my pop-up go? I would go with right to that, since you're attacking him.
And suddenly Billy's the only one that lives.
Don't you forget about me.
Yeah, you're able to kind of singe his face and stuff like that, and you kind of startle him.
And then you
Give
die.
me a
Oh, yeah.
second to get back to my page. So
Rips out your throat, eats it while you're bleeding out. Last thing you see is him eating your heart.
The last thing you see is him eating you up.
There it goes. So you rolled
12.
So narrative control. The attacker has full control over the narrative. They explain what the defender does in response to the attack and how ineffective this response is.
Okay. So, like, well, I don't know. I guess that says it's. So I'll say it like this. One of my flaws is being hot-tempered. So I'm going to say, since everyone else was kind of afraid and it was pretty stupid and reckless to try and attack this thing, I'll say that that was my flaw out of this, and I'm just tired of dealing with it, and I'm just like, all right, you're coming with this. I'm tired of this shit.
Tired of your shit. Get your ass in the trunk.
Yeah, give me HJ as I start slowly backing up the stairs.
Chris
got
is laying
it.
face down. Or not Chris, Jacen.
Yep.
I tell him, start walking up the stairs. If you move again, I'm going to blast you.
He steps back, kind of roars in anger. Fangs flash, kind of pats at his face, which is now singed, and his beautiful, beautiful makeup and hair ruined. And he glares down at you.
I glare up at him.
All right, what are Milton and Jacen doing?
Milton pulls out his replica phaser and sets it to kill.
Jesus Christ.
Jacen picks his clumsy ass up off the floor.
Don't you got a bat?
And
at this point, the vampire's back is to you guys, and he has AJ basically cornered.
And I'm going to take the garlic butter packets that I have and smear them on my baseball bat
Okay.
Nice.
in the hopes that it does something worthwhile. And if not, at least he'll be buttery later.
Or when we lick him.
Uh,
I mean, swing away, buddy.
Alright, so you're gonna swing at him?
yes, yeah. I guess if I can do all that in one turn, then yeah. Let's fight.
There isn't really there's no mechanic for
Okay.
movement,
Sure.
all that stuff. It's just kind of a narrative. Like once you go to, or even kind of like City of Mist, where if I say, well, the vampire is going to attack you,
Mm-hmm.
even though it's technically the vampire's turn, you guys could reactionary decide, well, since he's attacking, I'm going to quickly try to talk him out of it or something like that, and you can kind of step in ahead of that attack if you need to.
Okay.
So think of it just kind of narratively. Like,
Sure.
Before
So
he bangs-
fight.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, what, Casey?
Oh, we'll see what happens here, and then I'm going to do something right afterwards.
Got 4.
You can pull out some jacks and
I'm gonna burn a
Sounds
couple
like-
of the adversity tokens. Hey.
hell yeah.
Okay.
So that's with the garlic butter baseball bat. Buttery beat stick.
Buttery beef stick.
Ooh.
I like that he's
You're
rolling
able
low.
to straight clobber him.
Yeah, you can keep rolling really low. That's awesome.
Hell yeah.
So,
That's one benefit of Ben being the DM.
well, it's the only
Yeah.
time my shitty rolls benefit you guys.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, you smack him in the back with the bat, and he
Hell yeah.
once again roars out pain.
We said get the trunk,
All right. I'm going to
Splatters some
use
garlic all over the place.
fucker.
I'm going to use my intuitive strength. So I'm going to spend 1 adversity token.
Okay.
And I get to ask the GM about my surroundings, an NPC, or the like. You must answer honestly. Ben, what's going to win this Dracula encounter?
Really good rolls or
Yeah.
Juniper.
Yeah.
Okay.
When Billy threw Juniper at him, what more do we need?
I am
I thought he
taking,
just ran away. I thought he decided not to actually.
Oh, damn it.
I am taking out the things that I grabbed from the house when I was preparing shit. So I'm going to grab a stick that's wide. Like not wide, but wide.
Yeah.
And I'm going to take AJ's dad's rubber bands, and I'm going to fasten a slingshot. And I'm going to yell at Juniper, you still got some of those things you used to hang up the wall? Nails? What do you call them? Securers? Fasteners?
Listeners.
Come over here.
Okay, she scurries over.
And I kind of show her how to hold it and aim at the Dracula.
Okay. I should have before. So Chris, I should have had you describe too how you wanted to.
Oh, I honestly, it was pretty straightforward. I smeared a
Lube
bunch
the
of,
butter
yep,
on the back.
lubed the butter on the wood and beat him over the back of the head with it. Massaged.
So-
Brilliant.
I massaged
Too,
the
if
butter
you
into
get
the wood.
to- like depending on how well you succeed, you actually get to describe basically how the vampire reacts to you hitting him as well.
Did
So you,
it turn around?
no, you said his back was to me, right? So I, mean, I would
Yeah.
imagine that he is very surprised to have a bat to the back of the head from a bunch of snot-nosed kids.
Okay.
Not what he was expecting.
Hey, that was
Did we-
so surprising.
Did we notice any of the garlic got on his skin or anything? Like that affected him at all?
It doesn't seem to have any effect.
Damn.
But
Did that-
now he smells like
That's
garlic
okay.
butter.
He smells like garlic butter now. And I got to massage my wood.
Win-win.
And,
situation.
Win-win.
So while this is happening, Billy gets to the car. He sees that nobody has made it. He's like, he turns back. He turns around. Fuck it. Okay, and he goes to the trunk and gets his tire iron.
Fuck.
No, we already had that.
No.
I was dragging it, and then you grabbed it.
Yeah, I thought you already had it.
Okay, well I get it in my hand. I run back down, and
No,
If
say with
he's
how,
not- if-
how high of a flight you rolled, you're able to do all of that while they burn and baseball bat this guy. Like you're able to make it all the way up and back down. You fucking track start it.
I want to catch him off guard, maybe sneak down and try to catch him off guard and just beat him in the brain, back of the brains with this.
As Billy's coming down the stairs, Milton notices, goes, "Hey, Billy's back!"
I say he is now facing you guys because Chris clobbered him.
So his back's to me.
Fair.
Yeah.
I mean, I would
Right?
face the guy who
Yeah.
hit me in the back of the head with a baseball bat.
Yeah.
So yeah,
He
that's fair.
basically kind of whips around to see, who the hell's
Fack.
growls.
After he turned around, does he have a long coat on? Like a long
Yes.
jacket coat?
Yeah, like a duster type thing.
Oh, with his back to me, I want to try and light his jacket on fire.
The good old 80s where there was no fire alarms and fire.
You know, those dusters probably had like asbestos and shit in it too.
Yeah, but he's probably covered in some weird ancient dust that'll start on fire.
Whoosh.
Random weird fact: did you know Gomez Adams from the original series had asbestos in his pocket so he could put a cigar out in it?
The fuck?
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
And that's why he died.
Sure didn't help.
Yeah, probably.
All right.
No.
So, as Chris comes down the stairs, or not Chris,
Should have just named him Chris.
Billy comes down the stairs and fuck, I never remember. AJ is attempting to light a fire on his cape. The vampire will launch himself forward at Jacen. So
Juniper now.
he basically goes kind of vampire face, launches forward with clawed fingers and sharp fangs. And I will give Jacen a chance to basically counter however he chooses. If he wants to try and block the attack,
I hit the
attack
deck.
back, or dodge.
I hit the deck.
Barbs. Silvery
What?
barbs.
Yeah, so I hit the deck.
You hit the deck?
Hit the deck.
So you would roll a flight to counter his fight. Jesus Christ.
Wow, Ben.
Yeah.
So you're able to hit the deck.
Huzzah!
As you hit the deck and he launches forward, Juniper steps between you and him, and you guys see a flash of light as she sticks her hands out, and he goes flying back, smacks against the wall, and crumples into the boxes below.
Jesus.
We're friends with her, right?
All right. Yeah. All right.
Cool.
So,
Good.
Billy, what are you doing now that you're racing down the stairs with your tire iron? You see her kind of launch him back, hits the wall, slumps down.
Okay, great. We're winning.
Welcome back.
I'll go and I'll just run down and then also try to continue to whack him with the tire. Yeah.
Yeah, since he's pretty hurt, I'm going to give him a -1 on his. Since he would have an injury.
Did she say if she wants him dead or alive?
I mean, I imagine alive. She says he's a friend.
I mean, if she wants to stop me, she can stop me.
But obviously, she just shoot fucking radiant bolts from her hand.
Yeah. So
Nice, Ben.
okay.
Keep rolling like that.
Hell yeah.
So, Billy,
13.
you would be a fight for yours.
Oh, fight. Okay.
Braun is like just sheer
I don't know.
strength.
I like that brawn roll a lot better.
I know.
So-
I wasn't trying to be like graceful fighting. I was just beating a guy who was already
Guys,
down.
let's just chalk it up to a typo from Roll20 and
So-
take the first one.
It's technically not a loss, but it would give me full narrative control.
Hey, give me a second, okay?
Uh-oh.
No.
1.
So as you swing your tire iron down, He kind of quickly, with vampire-like speed, shoots up and grabs it in his hand to stop you from hitting him.
Juniper, get it. Do it again. Juniper, do it again.
Do it again.
Do it again.
Milton's gonna fire a nail at him.
Okay. Go ahead and fire a nail.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Or would that be bronze? And you said it's strength based.
Give me a second. There's actually a rule for projectiles. No, it would still technically be a fight.
Bullshit.
I'm calling bullshit.
But it does
You're
say
wrong, kids on
most
bikes.
projectile weapons are potentially lethal.
Yeah, but you got to use your strength to pull back a slingshot. And what if I use my brain to see the perfect trajectory? Can I roll brain?
You still beat him.
Okay,
That was your fight roll, right? The 3?
Yeah.
Yeah, I rolled a 2. So you so the attacker explains how they attack and the defender narrates what they do to mitigate the harm.
Okay, as he reaches up and grabs the tire iron, Milton, using his brains, be like, "Oh, I'll pin his arm to the wall," and fires a nail out of the slingshot and right through, like Jesus Christ, to the wall.
Okay. The nail is not long enough to pin his arm back, so his arm kind of hits the wall and kind of bounces down, and he pulls the nail out and looks up, getting exceedingly frustrated, and is going to stand up, still holding the tire iron.
Does he lift Billy up in the air with him?
No, doesn't lift him up, but he kind of does like the Gandalf, where the shadows get deeper and he kind of towers over him and kind of hisses down at him.
Milton pees a little bit.
What are you doing, Jacen?
Probably peeing a little, and then picking myself up off the floor again, and I'm gonna try to just, I don't know, ask him to go back to the house with Juniper.
He says, "I'm going nowhere with no one," and he's going to attempt to, while still holding the tire iron, basically throw Billy against the shelf next to him with the tire iron, basically.
Juniper, do something.
Can
So
I
he's going somewhere with someone?
like try to hit his arm to get him to let go of the tire iron?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll allow it.
I'm gonna use another adversity token.
Ooh, that's the best I've rolled, and still.
It's adorable.
So that is
Hell yeah.
Dracula's kind of a pushy.
Getting his ass kicked by a bunch of kids.
So that's the one where, so since you're technically the attacker in this, you get full control over the narrative. And then you get
I have the
explained
power.
as a defender as like what I do in response, basically.
Okay.
To your attack.
So I guess I'd hop up and try to convince him to just come less aggressively and see that he's starting to swing the tire iron with Billy still attached, and I'm just gonna smack him on the wrist to get him to drop it.
Okay. He doesn't immediately drop it, but the blow does kind of deflect, and he's not able to kind of lift Billy off the ground. But he does kind of pull him slightly. Billy, how are you going to react to that?
Try to dodge and get back over away from him. Flight?
Are there things that we can do to like say that would help his rolls?
Yes and no. It's called, so that's the difference between a planned action and a snap action. So a planned action is if you guys had like you knew he was down here, you guys took the time to build like a game plan and like kind of, you know, like planning like football moves, you know, kind of thing. Like I'll be here, you be here. When he does this, we do that, and you kind of plan out an attack. Then you guys can do basically assist each other. But you're currently in the middle of a combat, so everything you're doing is a snap decision, reacting to what's happening. You don't really have the time.
Fly of our pants.
Yeah, so there's no mechanic to really help each other.
Okay.
Yeah, so I want to try to escape this situation and head over to my friends.
Yeah, roll
Get
off
away
flight.
from them.
Okay, and I'm going to roll a brawn for strength to keep you, and I do not. So my elbow is ouchy from the baseball bat, and I am not able to keep a grip on you.
Did you say you stumbled,
Yep.
maybe?
And that would be so. Just to read it off, so that would be a 4 to 6. The attacker explains their attack, and then the defender explains their response. So that's basically what we did.
I want to pull up my switchblade and try and jab it into him.
Okay, so as Billy runs back, Juniper steps in again,
Okay.
and she kind of pushes him back against the wall with a lot of strength. She goes, "Friend, you must stop. You have to come with us. I don't want to hurt you." What do you
Juniper,
do?
I think you might need to hurt him in order to get him to come with us. He's fighting us real bad.
But that's not nice.
He's not being very nice.
Friends fight. It's okay. Once he realizes that we're stronger, he'll give up.
That we roll better.
And Milton
Good.
walks up and punches him in the gut.
All right, roll fight.
Yeah, a strong 3. Yeah.
Milton is right. You just have to believe. And Billy comes up and he also fights, punching him in the gut.
So you punch him in the gut.
Yeah. Oh no.
Ooh, he takes that one.
You see,
But-
guys, all you have to do is believe.
Yeah, that's
He
all.
the first blow kind of drops him to his knees. He's definitely hurting from being thrown around and hit with stuff, and the other punch just kind of lands.
And now I'm gonna crack him in the head. Do I have the tire iron still, or did he take that?
I would say you're able to, with
I'm
how shitty he rolled,
If-
you're able to kind of take it with you when you ran.
Juniper. You have to knock him unconscious like this, and I hit him while he's down.
Okay. A 5. Yeah.
The Milton curb stomps him.
So he takes the blow
Like-
and he kind of looks really woozy, and Juniper kind of looks up at you and goes, "Are you sure? Are you sure? I don't want to hurt him."
It's just like this, and I do it again.
Holy crap.
You tried too many times.
Yeah, you got cocky.
Damn it! What
He kind of slumps to the side when you do it, and it kind of hits him in the shoulder, and doesn't. He seems to kind of be regaining his strength a little bit.
We gotta keep it up, guys. Come on,
You
AJ, get in here with your knife.
I already said I wanted to stab him.
Get in here with your
His throat
knife.
is down.
All right, AJ, go ahead and stab him.
Finish him.
As you guys as he's slumped to the ground and you guys are cornering him.
Beating to death this poor
Going full
Dracula.
Office Space on the fucking printer to Dracula.
You gotta get him like this, Judy, like this.
All right, it's just
magic.
like wild. Like,
I don't know why, but my shit's being really slow when I'm trying to roll.
What are you rolling for your fight?
I got a 5 only.
Yeah, you're able to hit him still.
Jesus.
And as you stab him, you do notice that there doesn't seem to be any blood on the knife, but it does seem to hurt him quite a bit. And as you pull the knife out, Juniper starts crying a little bit, and she lifts him up off the ground and gives
Steps
him
him
a fucking, what do they call that in wrestling?
which one?
Backbreaker.
Suplex?
Drops him on her knee.
Oh, shit.
Those fucking full Bane.
Yeah.
Breaks
She
the
looks
bat.
up at Billy like that.
Yeah, break the bat.
Yes, like that. You have to knock him out.
Give him a
And
power
the
bomb.
vampire rolls off of her leg, slumps to the ground, unconscious.
That'll work.
And we're gonna end it there for tonight.
4 teenagers
And-
and an infant kick the shit out of Dracula.
4 teenagers and a baby beat the shit out of Dracula's.
So the 80s movies weren't that wrong.
You don't need all the magic. You just need a tire iron, a baseball bat, and a switchblade.
It was the
Gotta
garlic
beat
butter.
shit
The
out
garlic
of
butter solved everything.
Easy peasy.
Might have been the small child with the magic arms. But,
Nah, that can't be it. That's crazy.
all right, everyone. Thanks for joining us again. Hopefully we'll be able to get back on schedule here a little bit with recording.
Ha! You're funny.
No promises. But thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you guys next week.
Doodles.
Bye.
Bye bye.